Hello, hello, my friends. We are back. We were live earlier today, did not get all the things finished. And so we had to rush out to baseball. And I told you guys I would be back. I did send a text message. So for those of you that are on Telegram, you are probably going to be getting that message. Well, you probably already got the message because I sent it just a few minutes ago. So come on in. We are going to put an adorable bow on here. You guys, we have this beautiful space up here to put a bow on. And so that's what we're going to do today. If you love this, you definitely need to check out our door hanger of the month, you guys. This is adorable. I don't know about you guys, but I think this might be one of my favorites. This gingham, look at that gingham. That is adorable. That's scrapbook paper. However, I have shown you guys how to paint plaid in the past. And so this is definitely doable if you don't have a scrapbook paper and you want to paint it. It's definitely doable. So come on in, tell me hello. You did catch me live, Pam. How are you? We're just going to be on real quick. We're going to create a bow for here and we're going to finish it off because I left you guys hanging earlier. I just was like, oh, I didn't realize it was time to go. Parker was getting out of school early because we have bad weather coming. It hasn't hit yet. And so they wanted to get the games in before all of that started. Hello, Marissa. Hello, Lois. Hi, Julie. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, Laura, do you love this month's box? Are you talking about this one or the VIP box? If you're talking about the VIP box with the little bird trio and the frames that change, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right. I cannot remember. I can't forget to measure my window because I need a blind. I drove up when we got home, and I was like, oh, I left one little light on, and there is nothing on my window as far as the window covering. So you could see straight in here. It's like ground level. I was like, whoo, isn't the scrapbook paper amazing, Dixie? It was adorable. I can show you what pack I got it from. Hello, Robin. Mary. Pam, they won the first game and lost the second game. So it was very fun. Parker didn't play the second game, so they have a C team as well. So he plays on JV and varsity, and they also have a C team. So the first game was JV, varsity didn't play. And then the second game was C team. So it was fun. It was really good. He played amazing. He's catcher. So he hit the ball well. I've actually put if you guys watch stories, I know some of you guys watch stories, some of you guys don't. Thank you. Some of you guys watch stories, some of you don't. And so I put a video of one of his bats on there. So let me show you guys the little pack. It's not a little, it's one of the big, oh, guys, I don't want to cover. So I don't know. It's this pack from Hobby Lobby. It has like all of these different colors. Um, It's got black, pinks, all the different colors of things. And so that's where we used, this was yellow polka dots, but that's what we used for this. There's a gingham. Let's craft. Okay, so we're going to, ooh, hold on. My glue gun is definitely heated up now. So you guys, I got a ribbon maker, a Bodabra. Laura, so I'm going to put a link here. You can purchase this as a subscription or you can purchase it as a one-off. Okay. It's a little bit cheaper to do the subscription, but yes, you can totally just do the one-off one as well. Hello, Benita. How are you? So good to see you. All right. Some of you guys are watching over on YouTube. Some of you guys are here on Facebook. So we are going to put this together. Look how adorable that turned out. We struggled a little bit today mixing the paint, but you guys, I think the paint, the pink absolutely turned out adorable. Look at that. This is my favorite. This little scalloped edge on this white. I think you're going to be seeing that in more projects because I am obsessed with it. It is so cute. I love it. So we're definitely going to be probably using that in some other things. All right. So don't think that we're going to use all these colors. This is all that I brought out. Okay. Now, I don't know that we're going to use them all though. I do want to use some black. We did the farm fresh letters in black, and so I want to bring in some black. I don't know that I'm going to use the white though. Okay, I don't know that I'm going to use the white. Ooh, that scalloped edge on a frame would be gorgeous. These two I have not even opened yet. So I got these three from Sam's Club. Aren't those amazing? I got these three from Sam's Club and I have not opened any of them yet. So we're going to use these two. Actually, I don't know if we're going to use the yellow either because it's polka dot and we have gingham. We're just going to kind of see how it goes. But this isn't the right green. We're going to use this lime green that we have here. So this we're going to have to use on another project. Let's go ahead and cut these open. So for those of you in the area of storms, stay safe. It's supposed to start any time. Oh, you just became a perks member with Chalk Shore. Oh, I love it. And I totally understand, Laura. I've had to be like, okay, do I really need a subscription to that? It reminds me of a Doilies Edge. That's what I was thinking as well earlier. Yes. I sent you a message, Dixie. I sent you a message. Um, let's see. Might use this yellow one. I just don't want the polka dots to. Hold on. We dropped our piece that we had to paint today because we had so much paint. So what should we do on this one? What should we do on this one? Some of you guys said watermelons, strawberries. Someone else said lemons. And oh man, I just dinged it up. Someone else said lemons. And so I think this would be really fun to do with some lemons. You ordered the eggs tonight and wasn't sure if you put the name and then a correct place for you to see. So I will check, and if it didn't come through, I'll send you a message, Pam, or you can just send me a message and give them to me that way as well. That way we have our bases covered. That's totally fine. So what do you guys think on the yellow with the polka dots? I just love polka dots. I just love polka dots. So I think we're just going to wing it. I think we might do it. All right, so we have the black here. So we're going to add some black in here. Let's just go for it. Let's see. I don't know about how long I want it to be though. Hold on. Let's go ahead and cut this. Did you ever read your email about the retreat? Also, I sent you a note about one of my shine bright pieces that was broken. I don't know that I saw that email, Cheryl, about the retreat. And I don't know that I saw that. I'm trying to recall from memory, and I don't know that I saw that, Cheryl. Can you resend that to me? Sorry. Let's see. I don't want to put this on here. This is the Bow Dabra. I was like, I'm just going to get it. Just going to get it because I'm not the best at making bows. But I'm thinking I want my bow about this big. Hold on. Let's figure out how big we want. You like the polka dots? All right. So we could make it go almost that big. We're gonna say about that big. Set that there. Actually, we're gonna set it there. Otherwise, it's gonna fall. All right. So, have you guys ever used a bow dabber before? We're gonna make a loopy bow. The long wraparound piece. I can definitely send you another one of those, my friend. All right. So we're gonna put this in here, and it's gonna be about the middle. Because that's about where. Let's unwrap. We're going to make some. Well, how do I want to do this? I probably should have read directions first, but not the best at reading directions. So I just kind of wing it as I go. There are lots of different ways. This little thing did come with directions on how to do like lots of different bows, but um, I think I threw it away. Actually, I don't think I did throw it away. I think I do have it somewhere. All right, so we're gonna do this. And this is looped, okay? Actually, we should put the green at the back. We're gonna put the green at the back. You couldn't figure it out, so you donated it. That's funny. That sounds like something I would do. Actually, we're gonna take that off, but we're gonna hold it right here because we know exactly how it's gonna go back in. Because our green is really thick, and so we want that one to be on the end. Who does read directions, right? The code for today, Vicky, and I there was an issue for last month, so we need to connect so I can get that fixed for you. And I can send you the link to get that fixed if you want. When I go upstairs, I came straight home from baseball and I promised you guys this, and so I can definitely be, but yes. And then you will have the option to still purchase last month's kit if you want, Vicky. You've had a bow Santa. I bet you're saying bow Dabra for about a year and you've never used it. You need to put a tie down the middle before you. Oh, yeah. We do need to put the tie down the middle before we make the bow. Let's do that. I knew that. All right. So we're going to put our string down the middle, and that's going to be what ties it all together. All right. So we're going to put this in. Let's make that straighter, even though we're probably going to dovetail it anyway. Now, some bows or some ribbons, it's going to matter if you like don't turn it over or you do turn it over because some ribbons are like double-sided and some aren't. So, thank you guys for telling me I have to put the tie down. That's so funny. Yep, I did not remember. All right, let's try to make this one a little bit bigger. I think it is a little bit bigger. So we're going to do 2 loops here. And we're just going to bring this right about here. That looks good to me. And then let's cut this tail here. Oh, these are not my ribbon scissors. These are my ribbon scissors. Even good directions don't show me cut. You are so welcome, Vicky. We will get you taken care of, though. All right. So I've only made one bow with this thing. So we're going to see how it turns out. Can you see it coming together, though? All right. Let's do the black now. Well, let's go ahead and let's just redo it all. All right, so we're gonna put that there. Now this does, like if you guys don't know, it's like hinged, spring hinge. So this moves. So as you put more layers in it, it's gonna spread out for you. So I do know this trick, especially on this. Like this is one-sided, okay? It's not double-sided. So you can see this side doesn't have the I understood what you were saying, Dixie. This side doesn't have the bow. So when you put this in, I'm pretty sure this is how you're supposed to do it. You're going to twist, and then you're going to put this side in just like that. And then you're going to twist. Okay. And then, so see, when you do that, you're going to get the right side up that you need. All right. I think that's about good. Let's pull that one a little bit more. I think there is a video for this. I really do think there is a video for this. Actually, there's a CD that comes with this. Yeah, there's a CD that comes with this as well. Um, let's do the yellow next. Where's my piece? Let's do the yellow next. And we might even use, now this one also is only one-sided. Yeah. So from like now until 11 o'clock at night, I know some of you are in the area of the storms. I got this from Amazon. So I can put it in my Amazon shop. Um, so from now until like 11 o'clock tonight, there's supposed to, I want that till a little bit longer. Damaging winds, hail. It hasn't done it. I think it's like the calm before the storm right now. It's so calm out there. Our first game was really, really windy. And then the second game, it wasn't. And then, so I think it's the calm before the storm, seriously. So we have one band of storms that's coming between now and 11 p.m. And then we have another band of storms. So the first band is high wind and hail. Um, you can do the crisscross method with this too, Laura. And it helps hold it together. I don't know about you guys, but the older I get, the more I like have a hard time getting my hands to hold stuff together. And then the next one is like from 3 to 7 a.m. And I already got a message from our electric company that was like, you guys better be on the alert. Be like, put something in place so that you are able to be awakened if you don't hear the tornado sirens. And so let me just tell you this. There was someone in the comments, it was a meteorologist that posted something. You're here in Illinois, you're getting the morning. Yeah, we are right in the path. I mean, we are in Tornado Alley. We get tornadoes a lot. So this one doesn't matter on sides either, so we don't need to worry about doing any twisting. Anyway, so one of they were saying, hey, that, if you don't hear, you're not going to hear sirens when you're sleeping, tornado sirens. And so you need to have a way that you can be awoken. Is that a word? Awoken for this stuff? And let's put a white one in the middle that's just a little bit smaller. Let's go ahead and just tie it all together with this white one. Someone in the comments said there is an app called the Siren Silence, Siren Alert, Siren something. I probably should have figured out what that was before I'm telling you guys. Anyway, and apparently you can tell it like what location you're at, and it will make an audible alert on your phone for like when you're um sleeping, for you to hear an alert. You seem so calm. I'd be pacing all night. I'm so used to them. I mean, we get tornadoes a lot. We get bad weather a lot. They don't really scare me. And my in-laws have lost their house in a tornado. So they can be very scary, damaging. I mean, they are very, very bad. Um, so you see how I kind of like made these a little bit smaller. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm not a bow maker, but this makes me a bow maker. So invest in a weather radio. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. You get snow, you can show the crisscross method using this tonight or something. Oh, I can do one with the crisscross method. All right, so now we have this. Okay, we have all of our bows laid out. So now we have this. We're going to pull it up and we're going to tie it together. Well, hold on. Let's tie it together in a knot. Make sure you make these long enough so that you can do that. Okay. And now we're going to pull it out. We just sleep downstairs in case you don't hear the sirens. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's tighten it a little bit more. See, it just holds it all together. Let's wrap it around the back and tie it a little bit tighter. So, yes, I'll make a crisscross bow with it. And you do the same thing. It's the same concept, and you're just not using the loops. We have a lot of people that have given them away here too. Yeah, we do have a lot of people that or a lot of, like, news channels that have given them away here. So now we're gonna fluff. We got all kinds of stuff here, and we're gonna fluff. Let's bring you can bring all your tails down, you can bring your tails up. I don't know. We're just gonna try to make a cute bow. Actually, we did the black one next. I guess it doesn't matter which ones we're fluffing really, because we're gonna fluff them all. Hold on, it kind of twisted on me. You could sleep in the bathtub. They do say the bathtub is a good place if you have tornadoes. They do say that. All right, let's pull these down. These are all of our tails. I think that black is too long. So if that's the case, remember it's all hooked together. So we're just going to pull. See how we're pulling and it made that shorter? Looky there. See how easy that was? Well, this is a cute bow, you guys. Look at all that cuteness. We look like we know what we're doing here. Oh my goodness, I love it. I think I want this one a little bit shorter as well. So let's go ahead and pull and tug on this one. And then we're smashing it again. So we can fluff it up once we glue it on as well. But look how cute that bow is, you guys. Now, I only did one loop on each side, okay? Only one loop on each side, but you could definitely do several loops. Let's see. We need to trim some of these up here. We could have done that first, I guess, but let's dovetail these. It is a cute bow, isn't it? See, Bo Dabra can make anybody a bow maker. I think since these are smaller, I think I'm just gonna do like that. Instead of cutting a dovetail, I think we're just gonna do that. Just an angle there. You can't find the project that you were working on earlier? You can't? Um, it should be if you scroll down in the feed. I mean, I do post a lot, you guys. I do post a lot. I can put the link to the video. Oh, I can send it in an email tomorrow, okay? Tasha got her kit today. Oh my goodness. Share pictures. Share pictures. I love seeing your guys' finished pictures of things. That's not a very straight line. There we go. All right, let's put this on because I think I'm just smashing it more and more. Just fluffing it up when we're just smashing it. So we're like defeating the purpose of fluffing. So this pink is really, really bright, and that's what oh my goodness, that's so cute. I think we're gonna trim some of the stuff here though. Hold on, we might trim some of that. Let's actually bring the green down. Okay, this is where I say, oh my goodness, this is gonna be so cute. I do think I like the black at the top. Let's glue it. Let's glue it and then we can maneuver it and fluff it. Look how adorable that is, you guys. Now, I'm going to pull this just a little bit. I'm going to put one of our door hanger attachments on the back of this, but I don't have one down here with me. But just know that if you get this kit, it will come with a door hanger attachment. All right, let's go ahead and glue it down. And then we're gonna have to hold on. My alarm's going off. Did you spoil alert this month's subscription box? I just posted it inside the group yesterday. Yes. Ooh, Cheryl's working on her plaid bunnies. I have not painted the VIP craft project yet. It is on my to-do list for tomorrow. The little birds, they're adorable. All right. So we're just going to put right here in the middle. Okay. Just right at the top, just like this. And we're going to trim some of this so you don't see, um, let's see, I think right about there. So you don't see those tails or so they don't cover up your beautiful words down here. Look at that. That is so cute. And you can scrunch them. Okay. Kind of bend them a little bit. Let's hold that there for just a minute. Right now, you can't say you can't make a bow anymore. So, Michelle, this is about 14 inches. Our door hanger of the months are always going to range from about 13 inches to about 16 inches. It just depends on the kit and me laying it out on on my laser bed. Um, and the door hanger of the month, they are only available for that month. Okay. So after April, you cannot get this anymore. So remember our carrot trio from last month? You can't get that anymore unless you're in our VIP group and you can get that stuff anytime. So our door hanger of the months are only available for the month. And if you do the one-time purchase, if you don't want to do a subscription and get it every month, the one-time purchase is $28. But you can save $4 and get the subscription to where it's just automatically mailed to you every month. All right, so let's pull that black down just a little bit. I needed it down here a little bit more. This is adorable, you guys. This is so cute. Let's dovetail this a little bit more. There we go. That wasn't kind of didn't have enough of an angle to it for me. Let's angle that one a little bit more. There you go. Look at how precious this is. Let's see. Move that there. And just fluff these up. These are all ribbon, or duh, they're all ribbon. These are all wired ribbon. So they're gonna kind of stand up a little bit more than just ribbon that doesn't have any wire in it that may lay flat. Let's see. Let's bring it that way and do it like that. Let's see. And I'm really thinking that this white looks really good with it. I was not thinking that it was going to look good, but I do like it. I think that one's fine. And you know what would be really cute is if we had a little strawberry that we could put right there in the center. Look how precious that is, you guys. Look how adorable that is. Oh my goodness, I love it. So we had a really hard time today mixing our paint to match, but this is brighter. It's a little bit brighter, but I think it's okay. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. Um, okay, I answered that. Your phone died and you had to wait for it to come back on at 1% charge. Oh my goodness. My phone is charging because it's only at like 22% and we may lose power tonight. I got a message from our electric company that was like, they have people on standby for high winds and power outage. Is wire ribbon better to use because it's moldable? Well, I think it depends on what you're doing. Okay. I think it depends on what you're doing. So I'm going to show you a scrappy bow now. And you can still do a scrappy bow with, let's make a scrappy bow with the same colors. How about that? And we'll use it on this whenever we decide what we're going to do on this. Okay. So I'll show you how to make a scrappy bow. That is absolutely precious. I cannot wait to hang this up. This is so cute. That gingham and that polka dot is okay with it, even though we don't have polka dot anywhere else on it. Oh my goodness, that's precious. That's adorable. Y'all need this. I'm glad that the colors are blending well. I was a little bit nervous about that earlier. Let me unplug my glue gun. Let's go ahead and put it up. And let's show you how to do a scrappy bow now. Same way. This is just holding it together in place of what our fingers would usually be doing. So it's going to be the same thing, same concept. Let's go ahead and put our string in the middle here. So you're putting it in between these pieces right here. Okay. If you're using the bow dabber, it would be cute with a strawberry button. And I don't know that I have a strawberry button, but I don't think I have a strawberry button. Look at this cute little giraffe button we have. Look at he's a precious. We have birds, we have giraffes, we have a dragonfly, we have a butterfly, we have a frog, a teddy bear. I don't think that's green. We have an apple. We have a butterfly, a bird. Probably no strawberry. No strawberry. The whole dragonfly is cute. So this is gingham and it's the pink color. That might look cute on there. How do I find the door hanger of the month in the shop? Here you go. Here's a link that gives you two of them. Yeah, so Dixie says for loopy bows, use wired ribbon because it is going to stand up a little bit more. And then for scrappy bows, you can use wired or non-wired. Let's see. So these little gingham ones are cute. Let's glue one of those on. And probably the big one. Let's just do that. Oh, that's going to be cute. Oh, that's precious. Actually, though, the red one of them's pink and one of them's red. The pink looks better. Let's go ahead and do that. Everything but a strawberry. All right. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Precious, precious. There we go. You see it? We could have done a little bigger one, but I don't have a bigger one. So we're just going to make do with what we got. There you go. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love with this. A cute flower would look cute too. You're right. A flower would have looked cute. All right. So let me show you. Where's our green ribbon? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. You like the gingham? I don't even remember. One of you guys, one of our lovely followers in here sent me that. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a different bow. We'll just go with it. Maybe this bow will be stuck in somebody's order. We'll just stick this bow in somebody's order. All right. I'm gonna make a scrappy bow for you guys. So let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're just gonna do 2 of each one. Okay, so cool thing about my nose is itching. The ribbon wire, you can make curly cues out of it. Dixie was just saying you can always pull them out. Okay, so we'll just do that on this one. So you can pull these out. Can you even see that? There you go. Now you can see it. So that they're not wired. So now we're going to have to do it to all of them. But you can also cut that little edge off, leave your wire in it, but cut that little edge off, and then you can create curly cues, put them around like the end of a paintbrush and curl them around and put them in the very top of your bow. Okay. All right, so now we're just gonna put all these in here. Let's go ahead and make this one a scrappy bow of the same color, just with no wire. Just bunch it up and shove it in there. All right. Actually, you don't even have to do them like colors together. Like I could do, um, I don't have to keep the two greens together, is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and just cut all of our ribbons here. And somebody how about this? How about this? I will stick this bow. It might be a little bit small. I'll try and make it a little bit bigger. Um, I'll stick this bow in one of the orders for the door hanger of the month. So somebody will get it as a surprise in their package. That pink. It is a bright pink, you guys. It's not a red. I know the camera probably makes it look funny, but it is a bright red. Oops. Oh, it's not very straight cut there. All right, let's take all these out. Bunch it up and shove it in, right? I love it. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Our Easter egg tags are so adorable. I'm going to craft some with you guys tomorrow night. I told you on the live today that I was also going to pick two orders from people that came in today and put your name on an Easter egg and send it to you. So there's lots of free stuff being stuck in packages today. Well, packages tomorrow from orders today. You've never known how to use this bow maker, Kim? Well, I'm going to be real honest. I've never used one. So I don't know if I'm showing you the right way, but I'm showing you a way that'll work. Yes. So the door hanger of the month is just the blank. It's just a limited time, the month only. Oh, this one doesn't want to come out. What's it stuck on? Um, no paint. The only thing that ever gets paint and brushes is our VIP subscription box. And then even that, it just kind of depends on what the project is, okay? It is kind of like a salmon color. It's a little bit brighter. It is kind of like a salmon color though. It's kind of like a hot pink salmon. I didn't bring my glasses down here, you guys. I'm sorry. And I'm really trying not to use my teeth. It's so easy to do that and then like pull it out with your teeth. I'm really trying not to. I'm so bad at that. And it's one of those bad habits that I'm trying to break. All right. You could probably save these and use them for something, but I'm not going to. All right. So this will be a small bow for you. Let's just go ahead and shove all this stuff in here. You can even kind of make it kind of crisscross it if you want, a little bit like that. It'll hold it a little bit. Did we do the yellow next? We did do the yellow next. So this works just the same. It just holds it all together. And I don't know about you guys, but to me, that helps a lot because my fingers don't always hold stuff together very well. All right, so we're going to press that down and we're going to pull our strings up here and tie them into a knot. Okay. Once you got it tied a little bit, you can go ahead and pull it out and tie it really tight. Just make sure you have a string that's not going to break on you. Some twine will. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I think I painted my nails this morning when I was on a Zoom call. I was listening, so I was like, I'm gonna just do kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna paint my nails while I'm listening. Had to do taxes this morning. You guys, that is the worst thing ever. Especially when you own a business. Taxes are the worst thing ever. I am a creative. I don't like numbers. And I'm terrible at numbers, which means I'm not really good at finances, which I'm going to be completely honest with you. And I've gotten a lot better in my older age, but it's still not something I'm very proficient at. And so I hired a new accountant and bookkeeper to really help me this year because it's just crazy. So here you have a scrappy bow now. And so with a scrappy bow, when I do a scrappy bow, I cut all these to the same length. But typically, when I do a scrappy bow, I like graduate them because you can't see the green or the yellow in here, okay? So typically I kind of graduate them in size, and I should have done that before I wasted all this, but it's okay. With a loopy bow, you can see more of the loops because you just have different dimension there. But when you're doing a scrappy bow, personally, especially with ribbon like this, I really try to um, do them different lengths. Now, some of the under ones you can keep that are all long. You just kind of have to maneuver it and make them. Oops, 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 oops. Again, you guys, I am not the bow maker. You should go to bed. We're almost done, Laura, because I should go to bed too. I really should go to bed. I have just not had the energy umph that I had last week. Like I just have not wanted to exercise. I've not wanted to do any of that. I haven't wanted to go on my walk. I just have not had the energy for any of that. So yeah, I'm tired. All right. So there you go. There's a scrappy bow. You do it the same way. You just still kind of maneuver it around just like you would any other time. Okay. Janice, the VIP kit. So this is not the VIP kit, and I have shared it on the page here, but the VIP kit comes with so much. Here you go. Here's your scrappy bow. Um, it is $52 a month. You get your subscription box every month. They're going to have all of their printables for the month, which are strawberry themed, which are going to match this door hanger. You get a discount in the shop all the time of 15%. So you also get 4 to 8 printables every month that you can create with. And I create some of them with you. And I'm going to create with one of them tomorrow, actually, inside the VIP group. You also get 4 to 6 lives with me every month. You also get access to exclusive kits. So, kits that are never on the main page here, kits that are from the past that you maybe can't get on the main page anymore. But the VIP group has a special little section on the website. So, there's a lot of stuff you get. If you guys spend money in the shop every month, it is really worth it for the discount. Like I said, plus you're getting so much more. Um, and it's just a really, really, really fun group. I mean, we have a lot of fun in there. I was pretty vulnerable with them Sunday when I was having a really rough day. It's just a great community. It's something that I think that if anybody here in the VIP group were to share with you, what they love about it. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. A Zoom paint party. We have a Zoom paint party every month, and I'm so excited to do this month. I have not showed you guys what it is yet, but I'm so excited to do it. And also, when I have my workshops, like we had our growing in grace workshop in January, and we're going to have a fruits of the spirit workshop here at the end of this month, the end of April. And those workshops, if a workshop is like $20 and under, the VIP group gets free access to it. Okay. So you're going to get access to the Fruits of the Spirit workshop if you are a member of the VIP group. Um, and then if there's kits that are a part of the workshop, you can definitely look. This would look just as cute on it as well. So somebody is going to get this in their box when they order this kit. Okay. Um, what was I saying? Oh, the workshop. So if the workshops have kits with them, you can use your 15% discount on them. There's a whole ton of, and you get access to the past. It's been around for 4 years now, I think 4 years. And so you have access to all of the past content that we've done in there. You have access to the vault, which is past subscription boxes. Yes, the retreat is getting close, Cheryl. If you ask me a question about the retreat in email, remember to resend me that email or shoot me a message because I did not get it, Cheryl. I'm super excited about the retreat. I've cut one of your kits and I am really excited. It's going to be here so quick. And I cannot wait to spend time with those 14 ladies. And so those are also things that you get. If we have retreats or things like that, the VIP group gets first access to that stuff. So, Kim says she almost didn't get out of bed. I didn't want to get out of bed today. I'm gonna be honest. I did not want to get out of bed today. I do have a calendar for the month of April. And I just need to download it. I have it all designed and I download it. So tomorrow inside the VIP group, you will have your calendar for April and I will be live at 9 in the morning. Okay. So make sure that I'm always live Wednesdays at 9 a.m. inside there. I'll be live at 9 a.m. You will have your calendar and you will have your printables for the month. Okay. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I promised you guys I'd be back to put a beautiful bow on this piece. Make sure that you go to the shop and grab it. I think it's absolutely adorable. I love the gingham paper. I can't wait to see how some of you guys bring yours to life. Some of you guys want to use red. I always use pink when I do strawberries. That's just me. That's just my personal preference. But you can use red. And someone is going to get one of these um, in the kit in your box as well. So you can use it for that or you can use it for something else. So thanks for letting me hop off quick earlier and coming back tonight and finishing. I truly appreciate it. I hope they're not bad either, Pam. They have not started yet. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. There is you guys should Google Tonganoxie split. So we live in a little town called Tonganoxie and Tonganoxie. And there is a, a myth. It probably wouldn't be a myth. I mean, it might be a myth, but apparently, so the Tonganoxie chieftain, they're Indians that kind of um, founded the city. And apparently they did a rain dance on the city years and years and years and years and years ago that when storms come through this area. Ooh, you're thinking denim for the background of yours. Ooh, that would be pretty, Dixie. That would be very pretty. When storms come here, they just tend to like when you have a let's hold this. When you have a line of storms that are coming, they just kind of like split and go around us. Not all the time, but it is definitely there is truth to it. It happens. I'll share on the page with you guys. Some history documentation on it so you guys can see it because it is a thing. So hopefully the Tonganoxie split works in our favor tonight and we don't have a lot of damage. Good scrapbook paper. I love the Paper Studio scrapbook packs, Kim. And this is not the one that I pulled from, but they are all big packs like this. They are $20, so make sure you get them when they're on sale at Hobby Lobby. But they are full of just different papers. I usually get pretty generic ones, but they have some that are wood textures. There are so many, but the Paper Studio, it has phenomenal um, scrapbook packs like that. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely post some information for you guys. You guys can do a little bit of historical reading on the town that I live in if you want. So there you go. A little late night reading to put yourself to sleep, maybe. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me twice today. And VIP ladies, I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And I will be right back here on this page tomorrow at 7 p.m. All right. I love you guys. I will see you soon.